Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Shalom wa Barakim Labakayim, Wa Shen Yakabai, Gawala Rakab. Peace and blessings to the elected Israel, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. IBARYATH, MAYAWAM, HAWAYA. Alright, Hebrew word of today is woe, alright, which is HAWAYA, or HAWAYA. Alright, and the way that you say that is ha, there's a wa, and a ya. Alright, HAWAYA. Alright, and that's how you say woe. And that is Strong's H 1945. Alright, and that is IBARYATH MAYAWAM. Alright, which is woe or HAWAYA. Alright, Shalom Yasharala, Shalom Labakayim, and Shalom Lazakonim. Shalom Israel, peace to the elect, and peace to the elders. IBARYATH MAYAWAM HAWAYA. Hebrew word of today is woe, the term woe. Alright, now when you look up the term woe in the Hebrew, you'll see HAWAYA, and on the blue letter, it's the only thing it's going to say is alas, or behold, or ho, which is H-O. But actually, when the Hebrew word for behold or alas is hana. It's a ha, a na, and a ha, and that actually means behold. Now, I'm not sure why blue letter says that, because when you read the context of when woe is used in a lot of scriptures, and the ones I'm going to use, the definition of it is actually supposed to mean tribulation, anguish, sorrow, and sometimes destruction or misery. Okay, now the first precept I want to get, I just got two precepts here. This is one, and this is actually concerning what's going on right now in Israel, with the whole IUIC defaming and slandering, putting down the name of Yahweh Shai. This is Ezekiel 13 and verse 3. It says, "Thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing." Now, it's not saying alas or behold unto the foolish prophets. It's saying affliction and tribulation and anguish to these foolish prophets, because what? They follow their own spirits. They have seen nothing. And what Nathaniel's doing, all right, of the IUIC and Yohana and these other guys, they're following their own spirits. They're not following the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because right now the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is on what? It's on concerning the name, all right. It's concerning prophecy, all right, and it's concerning the condemnation of this world, all right. And they're not bringing that, all right. They're following their own spirits. First of all, ISUPK, they say that Yahana's the only one to gather the nation together. Well, that's Yahweh Shai supposed to do that. So HAWAYA la Yahana, all right, and HAWAYA la Nathaniel, all right, and the IUIC. Okay, so HAWAYA means woe, all right. It means anguish, tribulation, sorrow, affliction, and trouble. All right, the next precept I got, let me just read Ezekiel again. Ezekiel 13 and 3. "Thus said the Lord power, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirits and have seen nothing." Right, HAWAYA, all right, affliction and trouble unto you. Habakkuk 2 and 12. It says, "Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity." Again, we have to deal with the context of what this woe is. It does not mean behold to him that buildeth, or alas to him. It's saying HAWAYA, trouble to him that buildeth a town, tribulation to him that buildeth a town with blood, or anguish to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. And right now, we're building up a spiritual town, a spiritual building, all right, a spiritual city for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, so these other guys, HAWAYA has to come to them. And this is really, these videos that I make are only for the elect are going to receive the spiritual saying. Because sometimes, most of the time, we use this for America. And yeah, this is speaking about America. But when you go spiritual and you go into two folds of the scripture, it's talking about these other guys who are building up these cities with blood, man. You're taking your congregation and you telling them that Yahweh Shai doesn't matter. And like you're on the forefront of things, man. You're basically building a town with blood, because you're shedding blood of the nation of Israel spiritually. You know, when you lie to someone, you're cutting them up in the spirit. You're not feeding them. You're not giving them life. You're taking life away from them. And we know that our life is in Yahawah. So again, HAWAYA, to him that buildeth a town with blood and established a city by iniquity. And again, HAWAYA is the word for woe is HAWAYA, and that's Ha'amath, Zaha'amath. That's the truth. All right. HAWAYA means tribulation, anguish, sorrow. And usually when it comes up, 90% of the time when it comes up in the scriptures, it does not mean alas. It does not mean behold. All right. It simply means tribulation, anguish, and sorrow and trouble. And basically it's a lamenting word. All right. Like when you say woe is me, you're saying tribulation unto me, sorrowful is me. All right. So I hope edification came out in this video. Labakarim Shaya Sha'ala. I'm going to say Shalom wa Barakim Lakam to you all. And of course, double honors to our elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. And this is another installment of IBARYATH MAYAWAM. IBARYATH MAYAWAM. Shalom.